Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up my horizontal planner for the week of November 22nd through the 28th. This is Thanksgiving week, and I'm a foodie. I love to cook, so I very much have that meal on my mind, looking forward to getting going, getting all the groceries, just doing all the stuff. And when I was growing up, my mom was obsessed with coffee. She drank a ton of coffee. Every fancy meal like that had to have coffee. It's cold here in the Pacific Northwest, so my husband and I both worked for Starbucks corporate for many years, so coffee is a big part of our lives. So I thought I would go ahead and continue kind of with the Thanksgiving meal theme by making this one all about a nice hot beverage at the end of the meal with your slice of pie. So we're gonna go with a coffee theme. I have this package of flakies. Flakies are just individual stickers made out of washi tape that are on like a waxy or a clear acetate paper background. And I've used a couple of these here and there, but I haven't like used a lot of them because some of them are a little on the bigger side. So I'm just going to embrace the flakies, the coffee flakies, and do a coffee spread for the week. So I have also pulled a bunch of different washi tape. This one has all kinds of non-coffee related sayings, but it's got this coffee please in pink. And there are pink lines on the page. So I thought I could pull this one off and put it somewhere. I've got this one. This I got years ago from Michael's. It was part of a scratch and sniff 2-pack of washi, and it still smells very faintly more like chocolate to me than coffee. But anyway, it's got kind of a pinkish hue to it, so I could maybe work that one in. I've got this one, which was part of a pack of vintage washies I got from AliExpress. I thought I might go ahead and run down the center because I do that with florals in this planner, but I don't really run washi tape down the center. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one yet. And then I've got one of my favorite washi tapes of all time from Planners Anonymous. This is from the Barista Brunch kit, which is now more than a year old, so you're gonna have a hard time finding this, but it's coffee beans with some rose gold foil accent on it, so I thought I could work those in. The other thing I thought might be fun is if you haven't checked it out yet, go to the unboxing playlist on my channel. These are overlay tapes. They're from a small company called Girl Boss Anna, and I thought this brown one might be fun to put over the dates, the date covers, because I haven't used them yet in my horizontal planner. So I think I want to start just because I'm wanting to tip this the pink scale a little more to the darker brown part of the rainbow, if you will. So I thought putting these over the dates might be kind of fun. So I'm just going to start by doing that. There we go. So true to their name of being overlay tapes, they're meant to be put on your page so that the printing underneath shows through. And I am obsessed with them now, you guys. I really am. Just long enough for the Wednesday and the date to fit on there, surprisingly enough. I didn't think it would be. And they are perforated, in case you couldn't tell. I am just pulling these right off. I have had them rip a little wonky on me on occasion, but for the most part, they do pretty well. I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and white out notes in this week. And then I did go ahead and pull my Mojo Jojo Plans Autumn Boxes book for the browns that are in it. So I think I want to start by dumping a bunch of these flakies out and just seeing what catches my eye. And I think what we'll do then is just do like normal, build the little clusters. These, I can't remember if I mentioned this or not. I got these off of AliExpress. If you just do a search on coffee stickers, you'll get all kinds of stuff like this. I'm kind of looking for some big ones, especially for down here. This is, you guys are probably like, what the heck are all those things? These are some coffee geek specialty brewing equipments, to say the least. So what I might end up doing down here is putting this hunk of washi down here and then building my cluster on top of it to just bring it up high enough to hide that whiteout. I want the espresso machine on here, but that is a big hit of red, really, really red, and I'm not sure I want that. So, all right, let's just start. My biggest hurdles are covering these two spots of whiteout up, so let's just start with that. So if I go coffee please right down here, let's just tackle the hardest part first. And then the rest of these, like I said, be always blooming, shine bright. I don't know where I got this washi tape. I never, ever use it. Just because it's so random and it's got so many weird colors. But there, I've used it. To be honest with you, it's probably going to go in my giant donation box that I had started before COVID. And since I haven't been to any meetups, it is getting very, very full. All right, I think that, yes. So the way you get these off, it's like I said, it's clear acetate with basically just washi sticker, printed washi. So I just rub my finger along the very edge, and that usually gets it started curling off of there. And then these acetate pieces are like super staticky usually after that, and they take a while to deal with. But anyway, all right, let's just, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so that leaves me room for my big word. Next, let's build a little something there, like maybe that. If I want to put 2 quote boxes on this page, I'm going to need to put one here. So what I could do is put one with something. Let's do that. Let's start with one here and put something over top of it. So, and then I can kind of bring it down just a little bit lower than it technically should go to cover up that whiteout. I don't think it'll look awkward. Cat hair, of course. Oh my gosh, come off of there. There we go. All right. So that still leaves me room for one big word. And now let's put something over top of that. Like maybe that with a cup of coffee. How about that? Yes. Arranged somehow. So there we go. I'm just rubbing my thumb against the edge, and that started it curling. Coffee cup 2. There we go. Okay, so let's go cluster here. So I think that space calls for something really, really big, like maybe that. And let's put this bag of beans next to it. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so much fun. I'm loving this. Yes, 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 yes. I'm just wondering where I can use more washi. I have coffee right there, so I don't think I want coffee there. Maybe there. But I could put a bean or 2 on there. Okay, so rubbing my thumb, and it started right away. Oop, I went just a tiny bit off the edge of the page. There. More bag of beans. Since that's a grinder. There we go. And then I kind of want to put a couple of beans right there. Even though the scale is off, I think it's going to look cute. And go ahead and trim this side too while we're at it. So half a bean there. There we go. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that looks so awesome. Okay, let's see here. So I probably want to put another box, quote box there. That's pretty big. That's too big for that space. That's too big for that space. I'm actually wondering if I should have put the quote box here and leave one off of there. I think I will. I think I'm gonna put this, although I do like that shape. I can always just put one on this side. Let's just leave it with one. Okay. So still though need to put this, I want to use this. I think I want to use that. Have I used that? I have not, but it's really tall. That is a open bag of coffee beans with the beans spilling out. I could put, I keep going back to wanting to put a box there, you guys. Whoa, there's an iced coffee. Definitely not the season for iced coffee. Another kind of pour over. I feel like the open bag of beans should be next to a grinder. Oh, here's some coffee in a flask. That looks experimental, doesn't it? I like that. Let's do that. Maybe I'll put the word coffee there too, because it's kind of far away from that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use this antique-y vintage one. I just don't think I'm going to need it. I think since I used these, I don't need it. So yeah. What I'm going to do is trim this just on either side of the beans. And start with this down here. Now that flask is too tall. I think I'll just stick with this pour over cup. Okay, let's put this one down there too. Why not? Awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. I love it. Okay, now to this side. So the same quandary I always have. Do I go here, 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 here? I think I want to go here. So I just really want this espresso machine, you guys. And I feel like maybe if I tuck it into this corner right up beside the discs, the red won't be quite so distracting, you know what I mean? Because I'll have the gold discs there. So what if I put it there and I have it sitting on top of, I think I will. I'll have it sitting on top of a box. So again, I don't know if I mentioned this or not. These boxes are for who to attribute the quote to, right? So sometimes quotes, when you Google them or whatever, they're listed that they're by Rumi or Albert Einstein, or, you know, some famous person said the quote. And I like to capture that. I like to give proper credit where credit is due. So that is where I can write who to attribute the quote to. Lots of times they say unknown, but I like to capture that when I can. Okay, there we go. There's my espresso machine. So now we'll come over here. So this one is actually really, really tall, but I can kind of slide it over a little bit and make it fit. So I have a box there. I don't think I want a box here. So I think I might just do that one right there, maybe with a couple more. Yeah, I could put a couple coffee beans there too. I like this one. Like I said, I know the scale on the coffee beans is off, but I don't care. There we go. Came right off of there. Just a little. I think I want to just kind of angle it a little bit more so that I miss Wednesday. There we go, perfect. I'll trim that. I lied. I totally used that, didn't I? Oops. I totally forgot about that. Okay. Anyway, let's grab about 3 of these. Tuck them up under there. Next, we're kind of come over here. So I was kind of thinking this one, because again, this is long, but I can kind of tuck it in over here. I want to include at least one more box. So I'm thinking I could use a dark box. Even though both of these are light, I could use a dark one to kind of balance with that a little bit. So maybe that'll go here. Yeah, let's just very, very lightly put that right there. Okay, so if I know that's the plan, this is another kind of espresso machine actually. What's on here next? Latte? Heart You Latte. Why don't I move this up and put this right here? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Okay, I think that's enough of that washi tape. So we're gonna put this down here, over close to the discs. Oops, I cut it crooked. Oh well, don't care. Okay, I'm gonna grab the very tip of this with my tweezers just to try to help me place it so I don't have to chop it or... Hi, Jazzy. Punch it. Hi, baby. I'm almost done. Oh, thank you for pushing that sticker down for me. Did you guys see that? He put his paw right on the sticker. Now the second paw is on there. There we go. All right. Oh, at least he didn't step on that one. Okay. Come on, baby. Come over here. All right. I'm going to get him settled and we will do our one last little cluster. Okay. He's sitting off to the side here with his tail up under my arms. So let's try to just get this finished. So I was thinking maybe this one could go here and kind of curl around Monday. See how the little grinder handle goes around the M on Monday? That could be fun. And then, I don't know, this pitcher with the coffee, the spoon, or this flask is too tall. I have this pitcher, which could also kind of curl around. Maybe those two together. What else? There's this one. Nope, I think those two look pretty good together. And I don't think I have any repeats, so let's go ahead. And I don't think I want, I could use a ton of this coffee bean washi. I could put a couple beans up here. That might be kind of fun. At the very, very top, maybe I'll do that. Because I have beans here and here. That's pretty nicely spaced. I don't want to mess with that spacing or give it too much. Uh-oh. Don't step on my stickers. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to be right back again. I thought we could do this, but you're gonna eat the sticker. Don't eat the sticker. Okay, I promised him lunch if he just gives me 5 minutes to finish. So I wanna curve this one around Monday. So I'm gonna place it where I want it. And then trim the edge, and I want to let that sticker lay over top of it. So, and then this one I just want to kind of snug up against it in the other direction. There we go. These are very delicate. Let the sticker lay on top of it. There we go. All right. Okay. So last but not least, oh, you guys, I love it. It looks so warm and inviting, doesn't it? I'm thinking I kind of want to lay a few coffee beans just sitting on top of this line up here. Maybe in either corner. Just like some loose beans kind of sitting there trailing along. You know what I mean? Awesome. So I've got November there. Do I want any here? Just a couple, or is it going to be too matchy? I feel like it might be a little bit matchy-matchy. Yeah. I could just put one right here by November. So it's not quite so matchy, you know? There. How's that look? I like it. Oh my gosh, I like it. Okay, let's put it on the discs. I wonder how many quotes I can find that have to do with coffee. I bet I can find a bunch. Coffee's been around for so many years. There we go. All right, so there is my warm, cozy, coffee-themed spread for the week of Thanksgiving in my horizontal quotes planner. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to maybe, just like I said, like I always say, try some things that aren't specifically made for your planner. You can make them look amazing, I have no doubt. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.